Josh McCabe is the pastor of Next Generation Ministries at C4 Church in Ajax, Ontario. Now, I concluded that the C4, right? Carruthers Creek Community Church is the 4 C's. But, you know, there's another emphasis here in your material, and it comes from Mark chapter 2, another 4 in the story. Josh?
Yeah, I think the heart of what we're doing in the 905 ministry at C4 is really out of that passage. And I think for years of ministry, I didn't really have a passage that articulated what my heart for youth and young adults was. And until I really, God kind of gave me a revelation in this passage. And you see these 4 friends who bring their broken friend in need of healing. And
paralytic.
Yeah. And
drop him through the roof.
Exactly. And they really do whatever it takes to get him to the place and the space where Jesus is presently active. And I really feel like that's a great picture for what our church should look like and our youth and young adults ministry should look like. That we as believers are the 4 friends, that we need to get our friends to the place where Jesus is at.
That's a beautiful picture. And I'm sure that's driving your vision for high schoolers right through young adults. I want to stop and say thanks to you because you've been a friend to us. You've brought us some great music names, most recently Martin Smith, formerly of Delirious. Yeah. Thanks, Josh. Thanks for sharing your goodies with us.
Oh, my pleasure.
We appreciate it. Now, 905, am I right, area code?
Yeah, it really was something birthed years ago that came from the idea that we wanted to reach our region and really never thought that the ministry would have any reach beyond that. And you know, it's great to see how God has expanded what limitations we had put on him.
What is the vision?
The vision of 905 is really about making Jesus public, making Jesus famous, using worship and teaching and media to get the word out. And whether it be in churches or with Crossroads 360 or our weekly service, we want to see people encounter life change through Jesus.
Well, you've done some creative things to do that. Recently packed out a nightclub, quote, crowded, packed, and passionate.
Yeah.
Actually left out the word sweaty, but there you go. That was in there too. Big crowd, big event, big name. Hillsong United. Yeah,
well, we were fortunate to get in touch with a couple of the worship leaders from Hillsong United, Mia Fields and Jill McClary, and through friends that they wanted to come be a part of what's going on, and they just, I tell you, the night was just unique. There was something unique about it, and I couldn't really put my finger on it.
So had you planned ahead of time to share this beyond the live event, or has this emerged in retrospect?
Well, we filmed it kind of unsure what we were going to do with it. I didn't really have a plan for it. I didn't really have a budget for it. We kind of said, hey, let's get some volunteers from the church and get some cameras out and we'll film it. And then we got back in the studio and listened to the audio after. And there was just this spirit of genuine, heartfelt worship that was on these songs. And we all just sat back and listened to it unedited, and we're just inspired. And we said, we got to do something with this. This is just too good to just let sit on a hard drive somewhere.
Fantastic. And Crossroads 360 caught the vision, shared the vision with you. So we're partnering in restreaming.
Yeah.
How many people have already enjoyed? How many were there?
There's about 750 in the event that night. And, pray that many more would watch online.
That is the look, and I think a lot of the posters that look pretty much like this are now up in churches so that young people will know that an absolutely free concert is yours for the enjoying. Great.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the way of the future, I think.
Well, I pray that many people are impacted positively and that this program and these songs and the message can draw people closer to Jesus.
I mean, Hillsong United is a phenomenon.
So many amazing anointed worship leaders have come out of that movement, and Jill and Mia are just a couple of genuine lovers of Jesus and have written songs that have changed change people and change churches. It's been incredible.
Kids going down there to be trained as worship leaders.
Absolutely.
Heading down under. Do we have another clip so we get to hear some of the music? Oh, good. I was looking forward to this. Okay, here's your free taste before the free concert. Watch.
You're invited to a Crossroads 360 webcast to experience an amazing night of worship. 905 presents Jill McClory and Mia Fields from Hillsong, Australia. And a powerful message from founder of Youth Awakening, Jordan Boyce.
Jesus Christ does not save you for no reason. He saved all of you, your talents, your skills, your ability. Why? Because he's going to use them to do something incredible.
June 5th at 8 p.m. RSVP today at www.crossroads360.com for this free webcast.
June 5th, 8 p.m., free concert. Great messenger with Hillsong United.
Yeah, well, his name's Jordan Boyce. He's from Rhode Island and leads a movement there called Awakening Youth, and become great friends with him. And it's just awesome to bring a taste of what God is doing in other cities to Canada, to pour into us and to join in the efforts of winning teenagers and young adults to Jesus.
It's all good. You know, I don't know if this is your vision, but I immediately thought there's enough time for youth leaders to organize an event
Absolutely.
in their church, get the youth to bring their friends, and we're just going to have a whole lot more concerts happening all over Canada, right?
Absolutely. I would encourage, if you're a youth pastor, get your group together, get your small groups together, send the link out, post on your Facebook, and we've heard reports and other events that we've just done in our own church that people have gotten saved through these web streams.
Why not?
And there'll be prayer lines available where people can pray with somebody and talk to somebody, and we just want to see life change.
Fantastic, Josh. Thank you for all you're doing. And if you are SVP online, you'll get a little reminder about June 5th, 8 p.m.